woo. Yo, I had to call home security for this one. About to drop some bombs. It's called the White House. Call the FBI. Can't let them take your bank. Wanna feel that shake. That's what I got. All that. Can't let them take your bank. Wanna feel that shake. That's what I got.
Hello. Thank you so much for joining me on my radio podcast. This is Deborah Delk, radio podcast all the way from Atlanta, GA. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. So let me go ahead and get down with the get down. So now we have Miss Susan Rice. Now you guys know Susan Rice, who is used to be under Barack Obama as the National Security Advisor under Barack Obama. Okay, beautiful black woman who was very professional in what she did, etc. We all kind of looked up to her. She was great doing her job. But anyway, that's beside the point. How about she goes and makes a comment in reference to Snoop Dogg about what he said when he threatened Gayle concerning Kobe Bryant. Okay, let me say that again. So Susan Rice had to go on the media, social media, to talk about Snoop Dogg and gave him a message about what he said about Gayle, because Gayle interviewed Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant. Oh, baby, this is a chain of events. So let me just get right to it. So Susan Rice now came on social media. She tweeted the fact that Snoop Dogg, and this was directed towards Snoop Dogg, and what she said was basically, don't come for Gayle King. Leave her the fuck alone. Because you will not win. And I'm going to post the exact quotation on my speaker podcast so you guys can see the exact quote that she said. Now, if you want to know what Snoop Dogg said, Snoop Dogg basically threatened her and told her, you keep coming for black men and we're tired of you coming for black men. Called her a bitch and, that he was going to, don't say nothing and we're going to come after you. I was like, wow. So that was really a threat. Okay, because she had said to Lisa Leslie, questions about Kobe's past and about a rape 17 years ago that was not really a rape. It was an allegation of rape, but was never no conviction. So Gayle was asking her about her friend Kobe. And so Snoop Dogg got very angry about this because they're friends and came after Gayle and basically threatened her, called her a bitch, and basically said they was coming, he was going to come after her. And I was like, oh my God. And because of this, Gayle was very upset. She was crying and Oprah was crying, etc., etc. And it got to be real nasty. And a lot of people on social media pumped all of this stuff up too. Because see, social media has a way of pumping things up and then they go back and get quiet. I was listening to Dr. Boyce Watkins and as well as Vicki Dillard. And she really hopped on Gayle about not saying things to report on white people or white men, but always only coming after black men. And the question was, why do you do that? Why do you only come at black men? Why you only want to talk about Russell Simmons? Why you and Oprah want to do Michael Jackson, but you don't come after Matt Lowry? You don't come after Kirk Douglas, who got a history of some other stuff in his entourage, or even most people of Weinstein. Why you not coming after these people? But you coming after black people, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, and go on and on and on, Russell Simmons, etc. So this is what they were saying. And so Snoop Dogg just got on TMZ and he just went gangster on her. Called her a bitch and went gangster. Okay, now the problem with that is this, is that she is AKA like a journalist, okay? So when people are reporting the news, etc., like, you just can't come at them any kind of way. You just can't come any kind of way. And I guess, by him coming after Donald Trump and calling Donald Trump all these names and wasn't nothing done, I guess he felt he can come after her. But he's coming after a woman. Now, I know this is hashtag Me Too, and women, are supposed to be treated the same as men, but she's a journalist. And whether she did it the right way or she didn't do it the right way, you have to be careful in how you come after a journalist. Because she was hired by CBS. She was hired by the Jewish people who own the stations and allowed her to put that information out. They're the ones that pieced the interview together and put it out like they really wanted it to be out there. So anyway, here comes Susan Rice, Barack Obama's lady, and basically told Snoop Dogg, no, you don't want none of that now. You do not want none of that. Basically what she told Snoop Dogg is for him to stand down and shut the fuck up. Because it's not going to be nice if they come after him. So what's getting ready to happen now. Now Snoop Dogg, his ass going to have to backtrack. After all that little gangster stuff he done did, he going to have to backtrack. Now, I don't know exactly how he going to do it. He probably going to say that, I was just all upset because me and Kobe, that's like my brother. And when they don't never talk about other white people. They just talk about black people. And I just felt it was so wrong. And, I shouldn't have called her a bitch. But I'm just so tired. Watch that bullshit that he come out, okay? You're going to see him come down 4 notches from Mr. Gangster to Mrs. Gangster. But anyway, you guys, I'm finna get out of here. But I just want to say, Susan Rice, that woman is a gangster. She basically, and I'm gonna put her exact words. She told Snoop Dogg, basically, shut the fuck up. You will not win. I'm like, oh my God, this little bitty. Hey, you can't. Hey, small people. Hey, you little people, little women. Hey, carry a big stick. That's all I'm saying about that. One love.
Shame.